Juice box! Hey gang, this is a part 2. Make sure you check out the description or the annotations for part 1. Bill is a real one. Mm-hmm. So if we see Bill, it's on site.
On site in terms of us giving him a hug, not us swinging left.
Yeah. Please don't get Molly. Although, like, Molly's super adorable. Please don't get Molly.
Oh, what? This is not... Oh, okay. I guess we need to build a bridge.
A bridge?
I guess we need to build a bridge first. Alright, so we're going to build some bridges so we can eventually burn them later on in life.
What about Chevra? How do you feel about Chevra?
Ooh.
I feel like Chevra belongs in a more, like, posh.
I feel like I would feel bad getting Chevra and not bringing...
Nan.
Nan, yeah. Chevra and Nan are like a pair.
Yeah.
I feel like I would feel bad if we don't have Chevra and Nan together.
Well, that's how I felt about Zell and Lopez. I thought they were bros. Maybe perhaps more than bros, but...
Maybe perhaps hoes.
But then I sent Lopez on his way and Zell came over. And so they're constantly chasing each other, apparently.
So I guess we will see you guys when we eventually build a bridge.
We'll see you after the bridge is built.
The bridge is finally made.
Bridge is done.
So the time that I'm sure y'all have been waiting for since we've mentioned NFTs has come, in which you're here for the most fungible token of all.
Oh my gosh,
Doors.
enter the tent.
We're gonna find ourselves some friends.
Friends, villager hunting friends. All right, let's go. Mr. Nook.
What should I do?
Okay, so you can just go directly to the airport, I think.
Nice. We got 50 DIYs already. Thank you, Santa, for all the extra DIYs.
I think that you have to build for a peppy villager, a normal villager, and a lazy villager.
Oh, speaking of villagers, while we were changing this outfit,
right.
and we got our cool threads now, looking like a fly schoolgirl, something happened while we were seeing Cynthia. We're going to show you that real quick. So we were making all the stuff for the bridge. And
then we went to see Cynthia.
Because thankfully, she's not the most amazing neighbor, but she has a workbench in her house, and so...
So we went to use her workbench, right? And so she was like, sick.
Wow.
You
Amazing.
like workbenches too?
Yeah, and I was like, please shut up. I want to just use your bench.
And then we were trying to craft
And then she
something,
just
and she
stares
comes
at
to like
us.
threaten us with her creepy baby and walks away like a menace.
Wild. I feel so threatened.
Yeah, it was creepy. She's going to be the first voted off the island.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
I thought it was going to be Iggly, but it's Cynthia. Iggly has at least been minding his business.
Yeah, Iggly literally has done nothing wrong. We just hate him.
Did you see the way that she pushed you?
Yeah.
Like, while you were playing?
It's kind of wild.
That was wild.
It's kind of wild.
Oh my gosh.
We were able to use her arguably pretty cute home as a nice backdrop for a new passport photo.
Yeah.
You can see a nice little message on top there. It's pretty life-changing from what I understand. It's there's not any net loss from the task that it provides you the opportunity of doing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly. And watch the ads.
Let's go to the airport and let's go find us some lads and lasses and I don't know the gender neutral term of lad.
Lax.
Lax.
Laz.
Laz?
It's LAX, but it's pronounced Laz.
Laz. Like it.
In celebrity news, apparently John Mulaney and Olivia Munn's child is the biggest thing to hit the news cycle.
The news is as news?
The news is that it is news.
Ah, okay. Cool. Good to know.
Isn't that amazing? I can't scroll anywhere without seeing.
Oh, is it like
sort
your
of
entire
article?
timeline?
Yeah, every so often it's like John Mulaney had a baby.
Wow.
John Mulaney and Olivia Munn are together. It just is like, it's ridiculous.
I mean, this is any celebrity news cycle, right? It's like when people were constantly asking Zendaya and Tom Holland on their Spider-Man press cycle, like, Tom, do you feel bad for being short? Do you feel
that was a thing?
awful and disgusting for being a short goblin gremlin?
But
and I'm just like,
wasn't-
yo, this man is like not even that short.
But he wasn't even that short. Zendaya is tall.
Yeah.
Which
And
doesn't matter.
Again, regardless, it doesn't matter. And Tom has been like
Doesn't
specific
matter.
of just like, hey.
They're the cutest couple,
Yeah.
and if anybody disagrees, they can fight me.
Yeah. Oh, it's Rio.
It's Rio. Oh,
How are you feeling about Rio?
Okay, Rio is so cute, but she can't. I'm sorry.
You can't-
She belongs in a party city. She belongs
I do
in
love
a
her tail feathers,
straight up party
though.
city. Look, she has a star tattoo on
We
her
love
face.
her.
We love Rio.
But she deserves to be in a city, not in a country area.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
absolutely not. Thank you, Wilbur, for bringing us to see an icon.
While we're here, let me just see if there's any recipes that we can pick up.
We gotta find the recipe.
I mean,
I got a recipe.
Maybe it's on
This
the
is gonna
other
be
side.
an in-joke, and it's not even a joke that we made.
We didn't even make this joke. It's just that we watched so much Naomi John that her own joke has become our
joke?
If you've made it this far in the recipe,
Yeah.
if you made it,
You know, the things that we call our recipes that we make. Welcome to our cooking channel.
if you've made it this far in the video, please comment recipe. Last time we asked you to comment recette. So just confuse everybody with comments that say recipe.
Recipe and also what your favorite juice box is, so that way we can pick your comment to use as an introduction to the video.
If you comment to Juicebox, we will put your name at the beginning of the video and thank you that you suggested a juice box for us to use.
Imagine if we get sponsored by like an actual juice box company.
Oh.
Imagine if we get sponsored by like not even the juice box company, but the people, the
Like
juice
Nestle?
box like packaging company. So if we get sponsored by like Tetra Pak.
Oh no.
That would be wild.
I don't want to get sponsored by Tetra Pak. I would rather Nestle.
No, Nestle's like evil monsters.
I know Nestle. I don't know.
I
don't want to say
Nestle
anything.
are evil monsters.
I don't want to say anything.
And that is the express opinion
of Jeevan.
of me specifically.
Jeevan is the only one who holds these opinions, okay? They are opinions. And I personally don't hold any negative opinions to any big box juice box brands. I love all juice boxes.
Oh, I love all juice box brands. Second villager. Let's see if seeing this villager, I dissociate a second time today.
Let's see. No.
Cheese rat?
It's not cheese rat. It is not cheese rat. And I hate
Bettina.
No, oh my gosh. So my little sister also has an Animal Crossing island, and Bettina is on her island. She didn't understand the concept of villager hunting. So when I told her, don't say yes to them if you don't want them to live on your island, I explicitly told her, there's not a lot that you have to do in this game. It's pretty laid back and chill. But if you don't want somebody, don't say yes to them when you visit them. And she didn't understand what I was saying. And then the next day, Bettina just lived on her island and she was outraged. So she really hates Bettina. I don't know why, but...
I mean, you don't like her, clearly. So.
I just don't like the mice villagers. I think they're very creepy.
Yeah, do you want to go into, like, your specific distaste for specific villagers? Or villager clans?
There are certain models that are creepy to me.
I don't think so. I think all of them have their, like...
Listen.
Like, Petri from the 2.0 update is cute.
Okay, first of all, it's Petri. Petri, like a Petri dish.
Okay, fine.
Get
whatever.
it right, okay? Second of all, I don't mind Petri. There are a select few mice villagers that aren't so bad. Petri being one of them. And Candy's a bit creepy too. But, you know, like there are maybe like 3 that I don't mind. However, I will list them right now. Okay. The villager model types that are the creepiest of all.
Sure thing.
Okay?
Go ahead.
So we have number 1, the sheep. Okay?
You don't like the sheep?
Of course I don't like the sheep.
But like,
the sheep are so weird looking to me.
The sheep are adorable.
No, they're not. They are so strange. They should have done something else. They should have done alpacas instead.
Nah, sheep are
They
rad.
clearly made the alpacas or llamas or whatever Reese and Cyrus are. They made them so cute.
You can't tell me that they couldn't have done anything better than Reese and Cyrus.
No, I'm saying that Reese and Cyrus should have been like playable models.
Okay.
Like villager models. And
right.
then they should have had Reese and Cyrus be sheep.
I mean, real talk, I'd rather play as a villager than whatever.
You'd rather play as an animal?
I want to play as an animalese, man.
You want to be an animal in Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be the crossing. I want to be animal.
So right, yes.
Number 3.
Number
Who's it going to be?
Who do we have here? Oh, no, chickens. Sorry, chickens X. I've never met this girl.
We have Ava.
Ava. Okay. Goodbye, Ava.
I totally missed the recipe on the last island, so we'll grab the one here.
There isn't always a recipe.
There's no recipe.
There got a recipe. There isn't always a recipe.
Oh, really? Okay.
But there is always a random item if you shake a tree. Jeevan and I were talking about how like we were super interested in doing Happy Home Designer, like build with me's.
Yeah.
It's super fun when he and I do it together, so we're super excited for that.
That'll be fun.
So right, I said sheep, and then we ran into a
Chickens?
chicken. I don't accept any chickens, ever. No chickens.
We actually don't eat chickens in this household.
We don't even eat chicken. We're vegan.
That's not true. That's a lie. That was a joke. That was a bit that we did together.
Oh yeah, so obviously the mice. On a whole, there are exceptions to the rule. I would say I don't like the mice models either. Jeevan likes everybody, by the way. Let's just put that.
I'm a fan of everybody.
He likes everybody. There's nobody he doesn't like.
There's only specific like characters that I don't like, but I don't have any problems with like the specific models that Jade has.
Yeah, I don't like the apes. They make me feel deeply uncomfortable.
The apes are fine.
They make me feel so uncomfortable.
You're just rude and mean.
I'm not rude and mean. They make me feel really uncomfortable. There's something like wrong, cursed, I would say.
That's rude.
Cursed about the apes. I remember searching for her on my other island.
What personality is Midge?
Talk to her again. I think she's normal.
Very normal
Yeah,
dialogue.
she's normal.
I hear you. I mean, are we feeling? No?
No, I would actually like to find Twiggy, so no. Who else do I not like? Honestly, the cows are cute. Most of the time, they just, like, really mess up the designs of the cows.
Yeah.
Like, there are only 2 cows that I find have cute faces, and it's Tipper and Norma. And the other ones are, like, all nightmare fuel. The bulls, same thing. Today, I realized that I really like Rodeo.
Rodeo's great.
He's great, but I also have, like, a very notorious thing for lazy characters.
Yeah, Jade loves lazy characters.
I love the lazy characters. They're all so adorable.
The lazy lad.
Yeah. I really wanted to find Marty. That's who I was looking for.
Marty.
I was looking for Marty.
Oh yeah, we're also looking for Lyman, right? Oh hey, it's
no.
Al.
Run far
Al.
away.
Al
Oh
is my
God.
Al is my personal fave.
Run. Oh no, you're talking to him. No way. Oh my gosh, get away from him. No.
Right.
Why is his butt out? He looks like a London man.
Hey, the British have had enough insults today.
What do you mean the British have had enough?
Do you know what they haven't? But that's okay.
They'll never have enough. I am so sorry if you're British and you're watching.
Yeah,
this.
I'm sorry that you are British, honestly.
I'm so sorry.
I wish
Definitely
you can choose not to be.
Yeah. What we're saying is, if you're British, you've just done it to yourself.
Yeah, it's really your choice in this matter,
Yeah,
man.
you chose this life. We're both from colonies,
Yeah,
actually.
honestly, our lives are only as bad as Britain has designed it to be.
Yeah,
so,
they designed it to be bad for us. We're from different British colonies.
yeah, that's on you guys.
You did this to us.
Yeah.
And so we deserve to punch up here.
Karma is
Is a B word.
a B word.
And we're sticking to it. Moving right back along to my list. Sheep, chicken, mice, apes, kangaroos. But specifically only the female kangaroos. I have a problem with
That's
them.
so weird.
I want to fight them. Oh my god.
Why?
Because it's so creepy that they have a baby. It's
Why
so
is that creepy? Oh my god, it's Sydney!
Sydney. Oh, she's so sweet. Look at this sweet baby. Is she normal? I think she's normal, eh?
She's normal.
Oh, look at this sweetie baby.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney, you're so cute, but I'm sorry, your purpleness is a bit too bright. You're a bit too bright.
Not in this
love.
timeline, Sydney. Maybe someday.
One day when we destroy this current era of Marmalade and we reconstruct Marmalade and you have a different theme, we will come back for you, Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney will be a future timeline.
Yeah.
We're in regular Marmalade right now. When we do Marmalade Shippuden,
Marmalade Shippuden?
we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go with Sydney. Sydney will be the Psy of our group once our other villager commits war crimes and joins ISIS. You know?
Oh my gosh, I just realized another one. I actually don't like the horse villagers.
Really?
It's so weird that they look like that.
They look like horses, and horses already look weird.
It's so weird that they look like that. I'm so sorry.
What are you looking for when you're looking for an aesthetically pleasing villager?
I don't have as much issue with the like faces all the time.
It sounds like you have a lot of issues with the faces.
It's not the faces. I'm specifically just talking about the villager models here. And the model of the sheep, the chicken, the mice, and the apes really bother me.
Why?
As well as the female kangaroos for having a baby and the
Why do you hate on the miracle of life,
Stop
Jade?
talking about single mothers and miracle
We gotta
life,
support
okay?
single moms.
Stop talking about that because it has nothing to do with it. I think any other female villager could also be a single mom. Why do they give the female kangaroos a baby? It's creepy. And the baby isn't even like an individual. It is literally just a miniature copy of the mom.
Yeah.
It's so it like blinks when they blink.
Yeah.
It does their like expressions also. It's so creepy. I don't like it.
I don't know, man. I have Matilda on my island, and she's my fave.
Matilda, probably the worst one.
Oh my god.
The only acceptable one is Marcy. The only acceptable one.
You're weird for that.
I'm not weird for that. Stop talking. I only accept Marcy, and that's it.
Okay.
Sylvia, that hoe just tried to like run up on us earlier when we were just DIYing, minding our business.
Not all kangaroos, all right?
Well,
Hashtag not all kangaroos.
anyway, moving on. And the horses, I think my problem with them is that horses for sure need to be walking on 4 feet. Horses for sure.
All of these animals should be walking on 4 feet.
No. Look at Wilbur. He's walking on 2 feet as he should.
Wilbur should not be here. if we're talking about real life animals.
But they walked on 2 feet. Am I right or am I right? But no, I understand what you're saying. Like the cats obviously need to be walking on 2 feet.
Speaking of,
Kiki!
Kiki's delivery service.
Oh baby! Oh Kiki, sweet baby.
How are we feeling about Kiki?
I feel like I think we could get a better normal villager.
Well, I mean, hey, we have
Love Kiki so much.
like 34 tickets left, so we got time.
Love Kiki so absolutely much, but I think we could get a better normal villager.
Speaking of, how many tickets do you want to spend per? Because we have
There's supposed to be 3, right? So we can do at least 13 per
13 per
person,
villager?
right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Don't ask me where I have.
Again, Santa is great. Our God is an awesome God.
Yeah.
All that jazz.
So I don't like the horses. We mentioned this already, but the like dragon, alligator, lizard people.
But I love Gale.
Not a fan. There are exceptions to the rules. Not a fan. Ooh. No. Oh my gosh. Adding to the list, lions. Oh my gosh. No lions. Delete Rex. Ew. Ugh. No.
His catchphrase is "cool cat." That's adorable. What do you
It
mean?
can be adorable. I don't think that there's anything wrong with any of the villagers, but I personally cannot stand the lion design either. It is so, like, I feel like they could have been cuter. They didn't have to be triangles. I was gonna say the last but not least villager type that I can't stand was something, and then we came across a lion, and it totally switched up my ammo.
Sure.
So now the last villager type that I do not appreciate is the hippos.
I'm surprised. I thought
I don't think I like any hippos.
not even like.
None.
Wow. So, do you like anteaters? Because I thought you didn't like anteaters.
Anteaters I don't like, but I think it's just because I have a problem with like anteaters in general.
Just as they exist.
Because here's the thing, in real life, I love all animals. I love hippos and sheep and everything. I love all animals, even snakes, which I wish were in the game.
Snakes in the game would be rad.
Yeah. I love all animals. But in the game, they chose to design the animals in such a weird way for certain ones. Like the horses are so creepy looking to me. And the female kangaroo baby thing, we're not going to rehash that, but you understand what I'm saying. Like some of these animals are designed so creepily, it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Who is it gonna be? Oh, it's Sky.
Sky. Oh, Sky.
Sky's pretty cottagecore.
No, she's not. She's like, she's bright blue. She is highlighter
But look at
blue,
her
my
sweater.
friend. She is highlighter blue, my dude. She looks like she belongs in a Scandinavian magazine.
She's
advertising.
definitely one of the people in Midsommar.
Yeah.
Like the one of those cult people, for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
For sure.
On a nice note, I think that maybe we should discuss our villager types we really like.
I mean,
other than the ones that I've listed, I pretty much like everybody else.
I mean, I don't know if there's any. I like all of them fairly equally. I just like specific personalities and the ways people look. Whereas, like, I don't really have a problem with any specific model per se.
Okay, so what's your favorite kind of villager? Like your favorite personalities?
My favorite personalities? I enjoy the smug boys. I also enjoy the snooties. The only people I wouldn't like all that much is
So you
cranky.
like rude people?
Yeah.
You like rude people?
I mean, but I also don't like too many crankies. Like, I'll have multiple smug lords, but I won't have a whole lot of... Like, I wouldn't choose to have multiple cranky villagers.
Wait, how... Cranky and smug are different, right?
Yeah.
But is there a counterpart?
Smug and snooty is the counterpart.
But what about cranky?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because smug and cranky seem like similar personalities. Like both are kind of like annoyed.
I mean, but smug is a little bit less, like, angry about it.
Like I know snooty and smug are the exact same, but they're like male-female counterparts.
Okay.
So what is the counterpart personality to cranky? Let me figure that out. Is it peppy? Is it just like the opposite?
I think so.
Yeah, normal is probably to lazy, and then we have peppy and oh gosh, who is this? It's a rhino.
Hornsby's kind of adorable, though.
Hornsby is kind of adorable, but he's not the MO right now. He really isn't, and I wish.
But he's having, like, a comfy sweater on. Catfish schnozzle.
Oh no.
He's adorable.
Hornsby is the stepdad.
If for anyone in the comment section, he gives me like Steve Carlsberg vibes from Welcome to Night Vale. Pot. Damn, bro, I didn't know. Oh shit, it's already legal. Hell yeah.
Stop, put that down. Where are we on in terms of tickets?
We have one more left in the pile for the 10 that we had.
Okay, and then we had to do 3 more. Mm-hmm. So we have 4 more tickets to find our first person, supposedly.
Supposedly. Well, we're going to be here for a while, gang, and we're happy that you're here with us. Are you doing some homework? Are you watching some other YouTube videos?
Oh my gosh, homework. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That sucked.
Don't do homework, guys.
No, do your homework. Do your homework. Because as a lawful good personality type, I have to say that to you.
And as someone who's chaotic good, I can tell you that as soon as you finish your homework, the sooner you don't have to do it.
That was my MO too. So I would go home from school. This was back in my high school days, guys. I'd go home from school, cute little freshman, and do my homework as soon as I got home. You know?
Yeah.
And then
that way you can read all the manga you want.
I don't know.
It's Sharp!
It's Baby Sharp.
Sharpie Werby.
Oh, cutie honey.
Oh
no.
Oh my god, it's Sharp.
Oh, the lazy villagers. They ain't got a thought in their head.
Yeah. No brain in between those eyes.
No.
It's really adorable.
Except Rodeo.
Rodeo has a brain.
Rodeo very clearly has a master plan.
Yeah.
I don't know what that bull is up to.
But he's up to
evil.
some stuff.
Evil. Evil and crimes.
Evil and crimes.
I don't have a problem with the elephant villagers, surprisingly enough. The villagers that I listed are the ones that I actually like hate and will not accept on my island. Yeah, and I despise them. And then I have like neutral. I'm neutral about the rhinos. I'm neutral about the what are they called? Anteaters?
Anteaters, yeah.
I'm neutral about the elephants as well. Neutral about the bunnies too, I think.
Really?
Not a fan of or dislike.
Or despise at all? Okay.
No.
Cool.
I've never had a bunny villager live on my island.
Really?
Yeah, not even once.
Do you think Sasha would be a good fit? I think he would be a good fit.
I think he could live on our island. I think we just need to get rid of that jock sweater that he wears.
Yeah. Oh.
Yoni! Oh my gosh.
I have you back home, Yoni.
Wow, we're coming across so many Cressida villagers.
Yeah.
I think Yoni is the second 2.0 villager we've seen.
Have we seen someone else already?
Rio.
Rio's 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sure someone's watching this, screaming and crying right now.
I'm so sorry, but
and
we're not.
For that, I am
Yoni.
deeply sorry.
Sorry, but we're not getting you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We have literal actual penguin.
What is her name?
Aurora.
Oh baby. Oh sweet.
I kind of love her.
Oh, she's cute.
Thoughts? Prayers?
Prayers, definitely prayers. Her eyes look kind of demonic.
I kind of rate it. If we put her in a different outfit.
No, I don't think there's a different outfit that can save her. I do like her. Don't get me wrong. I didn't list penguins. Okay, penguins are okay.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of Aurora for our little island of Marmalade.
All right, well, bye, Aurora.
Bye, Aurora. I'm surprised we haven't had any repeats. That always happens to me. Ooh, somebody's walking around. Know about Audie. Audie is adorable and I love Audie so much, but I don't know if she would belong on a cottagecore. Get Audie!
Oh my god!
It's Audie! Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah, we're getting Audie immediately.
Sorry.
Get over here.
Audie.
Fab to meet you, our first Peppy.
Our first Peppy baby. Oh.
Audie's rad. I love Audie so much.
Love Audie. She lived on one of my islands. I think it was called Cherry
Pit? Yeah, I think she lived on Cherry Pit.
Yeah, because I think my first island was called Peach Pit, and then I had Cherry Pit, and now I have Momo Isle. Yeah, so I think she was on Cherry Pit because she suffered due to the port over.
Right.
I had a perfect villager setup.
Yeah.
And she suffered because I had to get a bigger switch. Audie, welcome back.
And I think that ended up being in our count because we have
amazing.
Audie
knew.
Audie came through us at a perfect time because she knew that our next two are not going to be as easy.
No. Oh gosh.
When you think of Marmalade, you think of the jam, right? So I don't know if it's entirely cottagecore, but I also love cottagecore as a vibe. So
it's not supposed to be entirely cottagecore. It's just city limits.
Right.
That's the idea. City limits. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm the home designer type of lad.
Yeah.
And Jade is very much the island designer type of gal.
Yeah.
When Happy Home Designer came out, I was in.
So for sure, there's definitely going to be times where we're going to have like solo videos where I'm just like building and Jimin's at work. Or like I'm at work and Jimin's designing homes or something. Yeah. For the most part, we're going to try to film together. We got 1 down and 2 to go.
It's going to be
stressful.
Yes, absolutely.
Who do we have on this island here? Thank you. Chop some trees and catch some bees. And it is... No. Oh my gosh, she looks like the frog from Rocco's Modern Life.
Wait, I didn't watch that show, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
You will agree with
Jambette.
No, Jambette is not coming here.
She looks like she has like too much filler in her lips, and I'm really sorry about that.
I haven't seen Shep once, and it's making me so sad.
Then we can hopefully run into Shep.
Shep, please.
Please arrive for us, Shep.
Please.
Our Lord and Savior, Shep.
Shep.
I wonder what Vince would do in this situation.
Oh, if you don't know, we were 100% inspired to make this channel because we started watching Angry Coconut.
One Angry Coconut on the YouTubes and the Twitters and the Instagrams.
And it just, you needed the ladder again. It made our whole...
It changed our lives.
I find these ladder islands lucky. Let's see. Marina! Oh my god!
Oh...
No, if it was Zucker, I would say yes, but no, I'm so sorry, Marina. Oh, baby. I had Marina twice, and I loved her so much. When I ported over Cherry Pit to Momo Isle, I made sure to save all of my favorite things. I couldn't get everything, and so on Momo Isle, I have a random Marina's photo, even though I've never had Marina on that.
Yeah, we have a little Marina shrine.
The thing is, Marina gave me her photo on Cherry Pit, and because I loved her so much, I just kept it. I'm so sad. I haven't had Marina since. We'll see.
One day.
I wish that I had her on Momo Isle because I'd be able to give her the home that she deserves. You know, with the Happy Home Designer update, you can like decorate your islanders' houses. I haven't been able to do it, but I think eventually, like maybe when
it's probably like once you finish like the whole game or situation like that.
Then you can decorate your islanders' houses. So I'm hoping that I can do that with some of the villagers that I have. I wish I had Marina because I actually don't like her house at all. Like the chocolate on the floor is cute and stuff, but I feel like there's a way better design.
Sure.
I feel like her Happy Home Designer house options were so much better.
Entirely.
No. Oh my gosh. Criminal. Clay. Run away. Run far away. Oh my gosh. No. That eldritch being. He's gonna curse you if you don't leave him alone. Clay was on Cherry Pit and Tex
it was
on
actually
Cherry Pit
Clay
too.
was the one of the things that like you were going to reset that island again.
I was going to reset that island again before even deciding to get a new Switch because Clay bothered me so much and I couldn't get rid of him. And then finally somebody else moved onto the island and Clay decided on his own that he wanted to leave and I was like, thank gosh. But the person that moved onto the island was then Butch and then I had a problem with Butch.
Yeah.
My thing was I wanted to make Cherry Pit a really cute island and Butch and Clay were not helping.
Alright, let's see who we have here. Drumroll, please.
I've honestly been kind of like reconfirmed in my faith that the Ladder Islands. Oh, Gladys. Oh, sweet. Oh, Gladys. Love you. Love you, Gladys, but no. Oh my gosh, remember when at the very beginning of the game when there wasn't like a lot of information out, there were so many like how to get Dreamy tutorials or whatever. Like basically good luck charms people would do at the airport. Like if you clap for Orville, he will get shy and then he'll give you a special character instead of like I don't even remember. Everybody wanted Marshall, Raymond, and Dom at the time. So I think,
little Raymond in boxes memes.
Yeah. It was a time.
It was a time.
When people believed that if you clapped for Orville, he would bring you to a special island.
It was also still at the same time we still had Tarantula Islands. And that was pre-capping.
We still have Tarantula Islands. They're just like, they don't spawn as much.
Let's see who's here.
Oh, Norma.
Norma. She seems pretty cottagecore-y.
She do be cottagecoring.
And you said that you enjoy Norma.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
We walked through a neighborhood today on our Christmas walk.
Yeah.
And literally every resident had either an Audi, a Lexus, or a Mercedes, or a BMW.
Yeah.
One of these four.
We live in a way too affluent neighborhood.
We are not affluent.
We ourselves are very much not
poor.
affluent.
We're poor.
Very poor.
There were so many cute Christmas decorations, I do have to say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe it's because rich people can afford to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, most likely.
Rich people can afford lawns.
Yeah.
So
rich people can afford cars.
Yeah.
Rich people can afford parking.
Exactly.
And gas.
Free parking.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard this thing. When you're rich, you can afford to spend less. Which they illustrated it by saying, imagine yourself as a worker, a factory worker in the Industrial Revolution, right? Where a good pair of boots is like $50 and a crappy pair of boots is like $10. And you can only afford the crappy pair of boots. So you have to pay $10 because you don't have savings, you don't have anything, right? Whereas the rich guy can pay $50 for the good pair of boots.
Right.
The good pair of boots probably lasts 10 years, right? So for 10 years on boots, the rich person pays $50.
Right.
Whereas for 10 years on boots, you pay $100 because every year you need to buy a new pair of boots.
Right.
So in the end, you eventually get bones.
Get bones?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the end, you eventually pay more than the rich person because you buy more boots and you also generate more waste. So the thing about being rich is that you can afford to spend less because in some aspects you only have to buy it once. You know, same idea with rent. Sometimes you're paying so much more in rent than people that have bought their houses pay in mortgage.
Yeah.
You know? Or sometimes you buy so many more cars, or you, like, it's just like you buy so many more things. And this is the problem with capitalism. I'm sorry, we're getting into our next philosophical discussion.
You'll quickly learn as you watch Juicebox episode that we range from meme talks to random talks about race and philosophy and socioeconomic capitalist issues, as well as just like the failure of societies as a whole.
Yeah.
And also we will return back to memes and dumb funny ha-has. Yeah, we like even in the middle of that conversation we got bones, which is wild.
Yay,
Like I'm very happy about this. Ooh, Bamboo Island.
Bamboo Island,
Bamboo
yes.
Island.
Please chop some trees on this island because
chop
we don't have any bamboo.
Oh, sure, yeah.
No, monkey. Sorry, monkey.
Oh, Monkey Lad. Pink Monkey. What's his name?
No.
Nana.
Nana's here for bananas. Nana's very cute, but
Nana is very cute.
monkey. No, that's okay. We have 2 coconuts.
Okay. Mom, can we get some coconuts? We have coconuts at home,
We
dear.
have coconuts out.
This is
Yeah,
a family-friendly channel.
Family friendly.
Family channel.
Oh, Piggy! Oh my God, get her. Wait, what's her personality? Is she peppy because she's a cutie? Oh my gosh. Gala is normal.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get Gala.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe not. Wait, how many tickets do we have?
we have 19.
Forget it.
Alright, not Gala for now.
Not Gala for now. Gala's really sweet though.
I like Gala a lot. She looks really cute.
I like how her like little flower thing is above her ear.
Yeah.
So cute. I love that Gala's name is Tameko.
Oh,
Yeah, Tameko.
Tameko. I don't know if I have a favorite like Japanese villager name.
I don't know them all.
Yeah.
I rarely know them actually.
Right.
I just like pay attention to them when I see
That's
them.
so odd because we pay attention to so many other Japanese names in the media that we watch, but like in stuff like Pokemon or Animal Crossing, I
It's
could
so
give
hard.
less.
I could care less because I think the puns make sense in English and
Sure,
I'm
of
happy
course.
with that.
Again, Japanese and English ones do not translate.
Oh, Gail.
Oh my god, we were just talking about you.
Oh, sweetie.
Hey.
Oh, baby. Hi. Hi, Gail.
Okay, but we already have our Peppy, so I don't know how to feel
And
about
Gail is
this.
pink. She doesn't belong on our island.
Yeah.
We already talked about this. We weren't going to get her.
Oh, man,
She's
alright,
so
bye
cute.
Gail.
Okay, bye, Gail. I
Love
love your little
you.
heart. Listen, Gail and Gala.
Are lesbians?
No, they're just living on the same island.
Oh, they're roommates.
Not necessarily. Not everything is a romantic relationship.
It doesn't have to be romantic. Sometimes it's platonic.
Sometimes it's platonic.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Like
platonic.
sometimes thruples can be primarily platonic. All right. Again, this is a family-friendly channel.
Family-friendly
we have
village
reached a
channel.
variety of demographics on who might be watching this. We're happy to have you here. Letter time.
If you are an older Animal Crossing fan, we love you.
If you're Viz from Mango Coconut, we also love you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is Jen back again?
Run away.
All right.
What the heck?
Let's get out of here. She heard our insult. She come out now. God, go away.
Oh, she was about to kiss you.
Yeah, she was about to like kill me.
Oh, I think you were going to say a fun fact that I taught myself quite a bit of Japanese.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
But
And he ran to Gale.
it's not enough Oh! Sorry. That was an involuntary reaction. I am so sorry. Don't talk to her. Ugh.
But she's so cute.
No. Oh my gosh. She needs to go find Hornsby. Yeah, I don't know enough Japanese to communicate anymore. I definitely stopped way too early.
Sure.
And I didn't get enough practice. But I still understand quite a bit if I like read it. And I think if I jumped back into it, I would be able to understand again like fairly easily. But the problem is that since I don't have anybody like close to me
Who's also learning Japanese.
who's also learning Japanese or is fluent in English and Japanese and gives me a reason to speak in Japanese, I don't get enough practice, and then I kind of like go into one of my 20 other hobbies.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
But if we develop an audience here and we make a little Discord server and a little channel where all of our fans who are learning Japanese can, come together and, support each other, then, that'd be pretty neat.
That's a dream. That's a dream that maybe I'll tuck in the back of my mind for another time. But yeah, Japanese was really fun to learn. I'd always wanted to learn it. And I'm so glad that I pushed myself to learn even as much as I did. Because by the time that I stopped, I was really happy actually with what I had learned. And I didn't mind that I was stopping. There wasn't anything that I wanted to know other than that. Oh, I don't think so.
I believe that's Ursula?
No, Ursula is pink, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let me just confirm her name real quick before I...
Not sure who I know who this cutie is. This is
Megan.
No, sorry. I watched the Amanda Files, and Megan is evil. She said no.
I watched iCarly.
No, Amanda Files. She's, Angry Coconut talks about her all the time. We're watching the Amanda Files after this.
Sure. That sounds like a good
You're going to be indoctrinated into the Amanda Files.
Okay. I completely understand if y'all are watching this like in the background, because it definitely is a podcasty episode.
Yeah.
We aren't doing a whole lot right now.
Is that Sky again?
Let's find out.
Or did I... Oh my god.
Lily.
That was ethereal.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but you need to get her.
All right, Lily, welcome.
Baby. Oh, Lily. Oh, I'm so happy. Lily. Oh, I'm sorry. That was like an out-of-body experience.
Your soul returned to your body there.
Lily.
Amazing.
I think she's normal. So we finally found our normal villager.
With 14 tickets to spare. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But it's because we found Bones.
Yeah.
We found Bones pretty quickly.
Bring us back home, Wilbur.
Bring us back home. We're done. We're done here. And so our roster is 1 peppy, 1 normal, and 1 lazy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start so far.
That's a pretty good start. So we definitely need a couple more. I think we can do with another lazy and another normal.
Right.
I was considering getting the Hello Kitty amiibo cards because they're the only ones available anywhere. And we could get Marty.
Marty would be nice. On that note, we'll end in the same place that we ended off our first episode. When you come back, there'll be some houses. There'll be some people in those houses. You just saw them.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do some more stuff.
Maybe we'll start working on designing the island a bit.
Yeah.
Although we don't have the terraforming yet. We'll like maybe chop down some trees and like put some path or something.
Yeah, that sounds about nice. We'll probably move along the quest for museum completion for a little bit, and we get Able Sisters all involved.
Yeah.
We even get a little bit of a Brewster. I don't know how long it takes for Brewster to arrive, but stuff will be done. We'll be here in the same Juicebox place and the same Juicebox channel.
With that, we will keep you up to date with anything that happens on this island. We're super ready for every little argument, every conversation.
The drama will be kept here on Real House Peoples of Marmalade.
Yeah.
And we look forward to having you back here with us for some wild times and for some great conversations. And, until then, stay hydrated out there.
And with that, we will bid you adieu. Until next time.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.